And if there's somebody who is maybe moving out of state or downsizing or whatever the case might be, that's a lot of money out of pocket that they could have got 8 months ago had it been listed appropriately
Right.
for what the market was demanding at the time. So I think it's really, really important for sellers to know that market value is what really should be dictating, which we've kind of already covered with your situation
Hmm.
on what the list price should be. And really seeing the comparable properties. I hope the list agents are showing them those comparable properties so that they can then agree, you know what, I see what you're saying. This makes sense. Because this also was a dated home. So
Yeah.
at the price point, they've already reduced 75,000. They were in the fours, now they're in the threes. It was about a $75,000 price reduction, but it still hasn't sold. So it's probably going to sell for even less. It is
Hmm.
a dated home. And again, with the cost of materials and labor, a buyer at that price point, I think it goes back to another previous episode we've done on new construction,
Right. They're going to
is
go
they
buy
can go buy
new.
new
Yep.
construction, get the interest rate bought down, or maybe even other incentives. And now everything is new and they don't even have to deal with the headache of renovations and they can just move right in. So that's definitely another conversation around that specific price point. So yeah, it's been an interesting time with sellers because I think maybe on your situation is more on that COVID mindset.
Yeah.
And in mine, they actually didn't want to list that high, but they took that agent's advice. So it does depend on who you work with.
Right. Yeah.
So,
I mean, I do think the COVID mindset is still there. Of like, there was a time not that long ago where you would list something and get 10 offers in a day. And that is just not where we're at now.
right.
So,
I will say location, price, and presentation do definitely, you still can get that. I was
yeah.
just at a list or at a showing the other day and I got back in my car after that showing and I was notified there were 6 offers
Yeah.
and had been on the market 3 days. So again, you need to be strategic in your listings.
Yeah.
So,
Both of these examples were not updated. And so I think that is the presentation
mhm.
piece. The ones that are updated and priced well and in the right location, they are getting multiple
Yep,
offers. So if you don't have an updated house, you've got to adjust the price for that.
absolutely. So if you're someone who's looking to sell your house maybe this spring, maybe even next year, and you're just wanting to start planning on what's going to get you the best return on your investment when you go to sell, feel free to reach out to us and we'll be happy to have a consultation with you or just give you a few tips to help make sure that you're getting what you need.
That's right. And I don't think you can start too early, especially if your house isn't brand new.